Hey y'all. Um, I told Johnny, and I don't know if it was Scooter or who, that if they join me, I would do a late night chat. So this is late night, and this is like almost the next day, real late night chat. So I'm trying to do this, and I'm seeing how many people actually join me to see if I'm gonna keep this up or not. So this is a late night chat. I gotta make some phone calls later because I know I gotta talk to my mama and stuff. I gotta do hair, all this stuff. But I always try to stay active on my social media. I did not release a video today, but I'm going to be more active tomorrow with doing that. But I told Johnny I would do a late night chat. He's like, oh, I'm going to be there. We gonna see if he gonna actually come, cause he the one that said I'm gonna be there. I think him, and I think it was a Scooter. Somebody told me they were gonna be here. Well, I know I got at least one person here with me for this late night chat. Hey, Vincent. Happy 4th of July to you as well, sweetheart. So I'm doing this late night chat. Um, yeah, he had me do this, and he's not even here. Like, folks said they're gonna be here for this late night chat, but I just got it started, so I'm gonna wait. But how are you doing? You not popping fireworks? Cause they already like outside popping fireworks right now where I stay. You just got off work, so you riding through all the fireworks? Cause they popping them. I said, oh, I like they probably gonna start shooting out the wild and some more. I said this weekend, we gotta do the barbecue and stuff, but like I said, I gotta get more serious about my workout because I have been lacking. This week right here, I worked out some, but I said I gotta get back on it because I really have slacked up a lot. So that's one of the things I want to do. So, what you doing? Nothing. Sitting here talking to y'all. Hey y'all, how you doing? Good morning, Jay. Hey, PG Bishop. PGA Bishop. They just started. Yeah, because all I hear is pop, pop, pop outside. Yeah, for those who not in the U.S. right now, they are shooting fireworks because it's like it's our Independence Day. It's like this the 4th of July, so they shoot fireworks over here. So all you hear is pop, 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 pop. So like, yeah. I don't know about what y'all hearing, but that's what I'm currently hearing right now. But I don't even know what y'all talking about in this shit. Why would you even ask me about the BBB passing, sir? Like, are you trying to be funny? But hey, y'all. Hey, cool kid. Cool Kid KJ. Somebody typed it in the chat and said, "How do I feel about the BBB pass?" Like, why would you ask me that right now? How no? How are you holding up after the BBB passed? They're talking about politics. About the bill passing. I know what the BBB is, sir. Why would I feel in like? First of all, it'd be a difference if you didn't say how you holding up. What do you mean? How am I holding up, sir? Like, you're saying that this any of that pertains to me with that? You said they cut Medicare and food assistance. Like, what are you trying to say? That's where I'm getting at. Like at first, you were just saying, oh, the BBB pass. You just trying to discuss it. That'd be one thing. But you said, how are you holding up? So therefore, I'm like, excuse me, female here, whatever. It's the way you put anything, ma'am. Like, how are you holding up? What do you mean? How am I holding up, ma'am? Because like I don't like. First of all, I don't really discuss politics on here normally. Does not mean that I'm not fully aware of what goes on in the politics. But uh, no, no beef. How are you coping emotionally if how are you coping emotionally if hey Linda. Maybe I'm sorry, y'all. It's like I said, it's about how it was put to me and how the question was asked. Like, like what? But future reference, like I really don't discuss politics on here. I really don't discuss any of that because I really try to be really positive and upbeat about a lot of different things. I mean, life be life in anyway, and like I want you to leave here smiling from something. Shoot, we all get a lot of It's a lot going on in regular life. Like when you leave here, I want you to leave with something positive, something funny, or it's, just us enjoying ourselves, conversating, something motivating, something positive. So a lot of times I don't talk politics because nobody 100% agrees upon politics and everything. So I really don't discuss those things. So yeah. And then, like I said, it was just the way that was put to me. How you holding up? Like, excuse me. So I and she tried to explain it. So I'm trying not to be offended. So yeah. What if you I just like whatever sounds good to me. I grew up listening to gospel and R&B and stuff. So a lot of stuff that I listen to is either gospel or R&B. Of course, I'm listening to whatever my parents listened to, when I was younger. And then on my own, kind of branched out. I like pop music as well. I listen to a little bit of anything that sounds good to me. So, yeah. And a little soft rock. I like soft rock. And I'm getting, kind of. The older I get, the more I'm liking jazz. So, yeah. But more and more so like R&B because that's where I started off in R&B and gospel. So, yeah. And I'm sorry. Like I said, I got a little thrown off about the question, and I forgot what I was even coming on here to talk to y'all about. Um, I don't like letting stuff get under my skin and stuff, but like that. Well, it didn't, I'm not gonna say it got under my skin. It was just, you know, I like dance hall reggae. I mean, I've heard some, but I'm not gonna say like I'm like very well informed about that. I don't think I know a lot of reggae like Shaggy. I have no idea. Let me see. It is 12:11. Shaba. Exactly. That's about it. Like I can't tell you a whole bunch. Oh, Sean Paul. Sean Paul was reggae, wasn't it? Don't he count? And Bob Marley when he reggae. Yeah. So those were like crossover, big crossover international artists, right? I'm pretty sure it's way more than that. So yeah, I'm not big on reggae, so I'm sorry. Yeah, that was, and it was like because it was pertaining to the the way it was put. Well, let me not bring it back up because a lot of people that's on now weren't here for that, so I'm not gonna bring it back up. But yeah, PGA Bishop, you get it. It was the way that it was put. So, um, like it automatically, yeah. It sounded like like you were saying, it automatically pertained to me, and I'm like it kind of threw me. But like I said, I really don't discuss a lot of that anyway. But like you said, you might have worded it, you know, wrong or whatever. So, hey, understood. Anybody could do that. So I don't want to cause a big deal about that. We here to have a good time. A lot of stuff. I understand. I understand, ma'am. Trying to have a good time and find positive. Other people. It's not so good. Just know that God got you. I say that much. God got you, and you ain't gonna have to stress about a thing. It's gonna be a blessing at the end of all this. We made it. We made it through COVID, didn't we? And everybody just we didn't know how that was gonna go. If we can make it through that, we can. We gonna survive, man. Everything is gonna be good. You know, like we gonna keep on surviving until the day that we pass away. Things gonna happen in life, and you gonna have your ups and you gonna have your downs. We gonna make it. You said a lot of people didn't, but you did, didn't? You still here, right? You still kicking. And you gonna make it through this as well. Just stay positive. I say that much. Stay positive. Can't focus on the bad things. Focus on the positive things. You can you walk? Can you move your arms? Can you still see? Apparently you typing. You got a phone or a computer that you're typing on right now, so that means you're able to use that type of stuff. Like there's a lot of people that's not doesn't that don't have that ability. They're not they don't have fingers to type and all that. So I mean, you're still in your right mind. You're able to type. You're able to comprehend. You you have a phone or a computer. Let's try to focus on the good things in your life. You're breathing. So I don't know your whole life or whatever. I just say try to focus on the positive parts of it. If we focus too hard on the negative parts, we gonna depress ourselves. Don't depress yourself. Be optimistic. Be hopeful. God got you. I understand. Well, I pray that you that something eases your pain and that you see some positives in life. I can't I'm I'm just saying, just try to find the positives. Right now I'm just grateful to be here to sit before y'all and be even talking. Cause one thing we are promised is to live and to die, right? We just don't know when we gonna die. We're not promised to be here forever, right? Right or wrong. So while we here, you make the best of the life that you have. Make the best of the life that you have and the things that you want to do. I think making memories are like the true treasures of life. Being able to be around your family, being able to spend time with your loved ones, just being able to, you're able to create new memories. You're able to clear the bucket list you have. Like, because I have a bucket list. A bucket list is before you pass on. So that's what I look at. I'm clearing my bucket list. I'm doing a little bit more to clear it. But I know that I'm not meant here to be here forever. So while I'm here, I'm just going to make it the best of the time that I have. Make the best of it because it's not forever. we we worrying about these little small things and we don't even know if we're gonna be here tomorrow. So basically just be grateful for what you have in front of you and just keep moving forward and try to make the best out of what you have. So but yeah, I can't tell you how to exactly live your life because nobody can tell you how to live your life because your life is your life. It's just that your life. So um I know I'm just trying to live mine right now. I've been enjoying myself. I've sung sung on this app, and I had a good time talking to friends, and stuff like that. Like it felt good. It felt really good talking about animes and movies and stuff like that, and just enjoying their company. We weren't around each other, but it felt as though I was in their presence. Like you don't have to physically be around anybody to feel so comfortable and everything like that. The mind is like a powerful thing, right? So it's amazing. I cannot be around you but feel like I'm with you. And sometimes I would feel more comfortable talking to my friends across the, huh? I would feel more comfortable talking to my friends that I met on like my little app more than I felt like with the people that were like actually right there. Like they were, that was my enjoyment. It was like a high. Like it was so much fun, and I just enjoyed every moment of that. My mental was somewhere else. My body was here, but like you remember that song that said my mind is here. No, say my body's here, but my mind is on the other side of town. Yeah, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. That's what it said. So my body was literally here in my state, but my mind was somewhere else, and I felt as though we were right there. And it's like this feeling you can't explain. Like that's how we get with the TV shows and movies. We be so connected, and in that moment, you just like, oh. So, yes, I want to go to my mom's house because I'm trying to get me a plate. Trying to get me a plate, whatever kind of plate they get. I'm trying to get me a plate. Somebody gonna, because I'm not barbecuing, so I need somebody to give me a plate. She don't know. I guess I need to go get my little Tupperware set so I can just make sure that I get plates. Yeah, some of everything, whatever they get, I'm getting. Mhm. Cause I ain't cooked a thing. And I was like, oh, you can cook. I ain't cooked nothing, and I'm gonna show up like I did. I'm gonna walk in there confident and just walk in and be like, oh, is the food through? Yeah, that's how I'm walking in. Like, oh, is the food done? Trying to make me a sandwich and everything. Like, thank you. That's where I'm at with mine. So I'm very grateful to be able to even do any of that. Shoot, when you can't eat, like say for instance, I had this tooth pain, right? I never knew how thankful I was grateful I would be to just be able to chew because I couldn't hardly eat nothing because my mouth was hurting so bad, and man, you have stuff in front of you but you can't eat it. Imagine having things in front of you but you can't indulge. I had that in front of me, but I could not chew because it hurt too bad. So I I had to just look at me getting sleepy. Johnny never even came. He said, if you do a late night chat, I'ma be there. Johnny, this is for you. Where you at, bro? Thought you gonna be here with me. Thought you gonna lift me up, cause I don't like to say hold me down. I thought you gonna lift me up. What's going on, Johnny? Huh? But for those who join me, I appreciate every bit of that. Um, I'm gonna take a brief break because my eyes trying to close. They trying to close and trying to take me out with it. So y'all, once I get, yeah, I wanted to, but I couldn't. It was just sitting there. It's like you know how to, like, it hurt too bad to chew. So you can't eat stuff unless you chew it. So you could just imagine how I felt. I had to go get some salt, something salt to be able to eat. So yeah, I'm grateful for the big and the small. I'm grateful for it all. So y'all, my eyes keep closing. I'm gonna lay down for a few minutes and then I'm gonna get back up and then we're gonna try it again because my eyes just will not stay open. Alright, y'all. Talk to you later, y'all. Later.